The second regional treasure in the Great Canadian Treasure Hunt has been found. 6 gleaming 1-ounce gold coins worth over $30,000 were unearthed this week near Nipissing Falls in Cobalt, Ontario. Now, the discovery marks another thrilling chapter in the national hunt that's captured imaginations across Canada, with more than $1.3 million in gold still waiting to be found. And this latest victory, it belongs to Simon Follen from Hamilton. Well, guess what? Simon joins us now in the midst of all of this hype. Simon, first of all, congratulations. Not an ordinary morning for you, I would imagine. How do you feel?
Still feels very surreal, but yeah, happy as can be.
I would imagine. So I understand that this was a father and son team here, and I believe the two of you hit the road around about 2 a.m. from Hamilton earlier this week. Take me through what prompted that trip.
So we've been following the hunt together quite a bit, and I saw the clue come into the email and said, I don't know if there's going to be anything closer to us in the whole hunt. Don't know where the grand prize is, all of that. So yeah, called him up and said, I think we gotta move on this. We both had busy days on the Monday there, but said we'd set out at 2 a.m. Timing wise, that would put us in Cobalt right around when dawn was breaking. So showed up right as the sun came out and started searching.
Right now, listen, when you got to Cobalt, was it the case of just heading straight to the site, or did you scan the surrounding areas before that?
So when we arrived, there was already quite a few people in the town. We stopped at one of the main sites, and there was a camper there with a bunch of people around it and people searching everywhere. So I initially thought that it was going to be down a little further afield, sort of outside of Cobalt. So we checked that out, went down a couple portage trails. Definitely not where it was. So it was the second spot that we actually initially we had a list of about 6 spots that we were going to hit no matter what. And in the second spot there was where I found it.
All right, now listen, just take me through that moment, because the light would have went on when you saw what you wanted to see. But, what was that moment like?
Honestly, I wish I could say it was a massive strike of inspiration moment, but we were at the location and I was just determined to go systematically, sort of a grid style search. And in one of the spots that we ran into, you sort of have a feeling where this could be it. And yeah, definitely disbelief.
Yeah.
And then just a quiet, wow, we got it.
So listen, I've been speaking to our previous winner as well. They've got a lot of hunting ahead of them. They feel they've got some sort of hold on the clues and the methods they use to go ahead and find this thing. What can you tell us about the trail that led you up there?
So I know Gina didn't mention exactly where she found it. I think I will, just because it's fun, and to encourage some of the other hunters out there. But yeah, it was at the lookout, and why that was on my list and pretty much top of my list. Second up there was the fact that all the clues sort of led to the past of it all. So you could see the town, you could see the history of mining, but then also the future. So from where I was standing, the water tower and the solar panels behind that, sort of where mining is headed. And that was a big part of why I spent so much time at that location, just the past and future in tandem there.
At face value, you seem to have cracked this very soon after the clue was sent to subscribers at the Northern Miner, right? But I'm thinking that you were scrutinizing this exercise since the launch of this campaign. Have I got that right?
I have put a lot of time into the poem for sure. I studied writing in school, and the Forest Fen treasure was kind of where I first started looking into treasure hunts, and I just love the mystery aspect of it all. So definitely spending my time with the main hunt, and trying to decipher what's going on there.
Now, Simon, any particular interest in mining before this? And I ask because it's been interesting to see this sort of uptick in the interest into the mining sector since we launched this.
Yeah, I would say I know infinitely more about mining than I did when I started the hunt.
Yeah.
Especially in the Canadian mining sector. Um, it is truly fascinating how many advancements Canada's made, but also just the history of it all is astounding. We've been a country of great miners, and we have great natural resources, and yeah, it's beautiful that we're shedding some light on that.
The big question, right? In your hands, 6 1-ounce gold coins worth over $30,000. What are your plans for that? And I suppose the hunt doesn't stop here for you, does it?
So my dad Michael and I are gonna split it 3 coins each. Seems fair, and no plans as of yet as to what's gonna happen with those. But he was pretty happy to say the least. And yeah, honestly, just a great time to be out in the woods with my father. He raised us to do backcountry camping and dog sledding and all that. So really special to spend that time with him. And as for what the money's going to, no clue yet. The main hunt is still the goal, though, for sure.
Yeah, look, all I can say, I tell you what, I wish I were you, Simon. Well, thanks very much indeed. And enjoyed Simon Follen as our latest winner. He's from Hamilton. Simon, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
The Great Canadian Treasure Hunt is made possible by Agnico Eagle Mines, Sprott Money, Earth Labs, IAMGOLD, and Kinross Gold. Also behind this hunt are the World Gold Council, McEwen, Alamus Gold, Ernst & Young, and Mining Matters. The hunt is on.